Getting fancy with these recaps. Got the tab on screen now. Hey, appreciate you coming on the stream today. Also glad you you chimed in with metronome as the answer for the speed tip. Damn right, metronome. It's the key. Before I go over these exercises, remember 4-note coils. You're going to start working on that with the other scales. So you learn the Aeolian one. Keep that in the routine. Don't forget it. And then you're going to work on the C Ionian. So let's go through that. I know I was having a little bit of trouble playing that yesterday. I'm having trouble playing the day, apparently. Okay, so trouble spot on this one. It really depends on if you shift your hand or not. You technically don't have to, but you will be rolling with your pinky if you don't. Let's see, so up here. So this part, I'm starting on the G string. So that group of notes there, the 7, 9, 10, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. So doing the coil thing, if you don't do a hand shift, your pinky's going to have to roll at that point. So you got first, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, second, fourth, fourth, second, fourth, first, first, fourth, second, fourth, roll it, fourth, second, fourth, third, second, fourth, third, first. So that's one option, nothing wrong with that. The other thing that might make it easier, so going up again from the G string, got your first, third, fourth, first. You can shift your hand here. First finger and then middle, third, first, ring, roll it, first, third, hand shift. And you have to do a hand shift here then. So first, third, so there's your shift. First, third, roll it. Roll that ring finger, first, ring, second, and then first, hand shift, pinky, third, first. I'll leave it up to you what you really want to do. But thinking about it, you know what? Might be best if you just stick with the challenge of not shifting your hand at all and rolling with your pinky finger. That'll put you ahead of things. Rarely ever do you come across, or I have come across, rarely ever have I come across something where you're utilizing a pinky roll. If you get used to rolling your pinky, you got one more tool in the old tool belt that will allow you to play more difficult things. So yeah, maybe stick with that non-hand shift option. And then, let's see, maybe use this video for the 4-note coil troubleshooting thing. So Dorian, let's see if there's anything that stands out as a problem spot. So you're going to be doing a hand shift there. There's quite a few hand shifts. You know what? This will be a long ass video if I go over every single shape. So tell you what, if you have a question about where to shift your hand, if you need to, if you don't know if you need to shift your hand, things like that, tell me. You know, I'm happy to go do a video for you if you feel that'd be helpful. We can go over it when I come over again. You know, just let me know what would be best for you, what you would be the most helpful. But yeah, definitely at least get the C Ionian up and down 4-note coil. If you just stick with the C Ionian and A Aeolian or C major scale, A minor scale, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, so new exercise, the thing that's on the screen. Let's start at 60. Here we go. Now, notice how when I'm going up to the A string, I'm not doing this. I'm not letting a chord ring out. So make sure you separate the notes. Don't have any ringing together. Alright, double time. Oh, boo. Take two. And goal speed of 240. Next one. Nothing really fancy about it, just play it in time. Make sure your fingers that you pull off with are down in advance, best you can. 60 beats a minute. Double time. And the goal speed. And yes, just the explanation on the last one. So just make sure that you're spreading the ring and pinky finger apart well enough. Ooh, toggle switch felt loose there. Man, this guitar's gone through a lot of playing. I think I've had it for at least 10 years. Maybe longer. Maybe 11 or 12 years, I think. It's held up. Wow. So yeah. Remember, every chord is going to sound nice. It might sound kind of weird because you're chromatically shifting down the whole thing every single time, but on its own, every chord should sound nice and pretty. Now I'm not too concerned about the timing when you're switching, so if you need to take a moment to adjust your hand, that's fine, but the idea of starting up here is to gradually spread that hand open, and it's okay, shift your body whatever way you need to in order to get over here. See, I gotta shift way over here, put my elbow out here to keep my wrist as straight as I can, keep the thumb behind the neck, way back down there. So you'll need to position yourself different here versus up here. So don't force yourself to stay in a particular position. If your body's telling you to try something a little bit different, go with it, see if it works. The most important thing is, do the notes sound correct? If the answer is yes, and it's not causing any weird pains, then you're good. If it's causing stretch pain, probably fine. But I think you know that. You are very well versed in different types of body pain, so I trust you'll know what to do. I think that covers everything. If I missed something, let me know. And I will see you again Friday.